Hello and welcome to Dance Bugs. Today we are learning how to advance a bridge. So this is for those students that have been able to do a bridge for a long time, or you are happy that they are strong enough to then move on and try the next skill. This will be different with each child, so you always need to make sure that you're looking at all of your students and at their abilities. So the first advanced movement that we can do is a bridge, but taking off either a leg or a hand, whichever you feel they're strongest to hold with. But this is good because it's helping them coordinate, make sure their hips stay square, their shoulders stay square as well. So first of all, what you want to do is make sure your gymnast is happy to do that. So just push them into a normal bridge for me, Eve, making sure that you're checking she's in a nice strong position and she can hold herself. Well done, Eve, come down. Now, we're going to come in and we're going to lift a leg. So for this one, you only want to support with one hand for lifting a leg because you know that they can already hold themselves in a bridge, so they're strong enough on this side to hold themselves up. So we're going to push up into a bridge. I'm going to hold with one hand under the back like this. Then I would like you to take a leg off. Well done, Eve. Making sure you've got a nice stretched knee and a pointed toe. Come down. Well done. If you find that your gymnast is starting to twist, then that's not a problem. Get them back into their basic bridge and then just touch their toe off the floor. So this time, Eve, I want you to push up into your bridge and we're just going to lift their leg off slightly on the floor. So just like this. So you don't need to go all the way up to start with. They can start low. Well done, Eve, coming down. Superstar. Now we're going to try and lift a hand. So this time you want to make sure that you're just lifting one hand and making sure you're lifting off their weakest arm. So again, judge it from their cartwheel. If they cartwheel on their left, you don't want to be taking off their left hand because that's going to be their strongest side to support. You want to be taking off the side that might be their weakest. Equally, we want to try and have gymnasts being strongest on both sides, but we always favour one. So we're going to push up into our bridge, this time supporting under the back still, and then we're going to take the hand off and support here. Well done. And placing it down and all the way down. That is the first adaptation, so well done, Eve. The second one we're going to look at today is a back bend. So we're going to start standing up with our gymnast, making sure that they're facing the side, and you want them to have their hips in a wider second position. Their hands are then going to go all the way up to the ceiling. Then again, you want them to flex their wrists, but keep their elbows nice and strong. You're going to do the test, making sure they're strong enough. Keep them nice and strong, so not strong, and strong, superstar. Then, for this position, we need both hands. So, if you're standing towards your gymnast, the hand that is closest to them is going onto the back. Okay, that's it, just stop there for me, good girl. Okay, so we're just supporting here. What you want to do is make sure you're not in the middle of the back, but you're towards the bottom of the back, so where it's going to bend for the back bend, okay? Make sure those hands are nice and strong here, well done. Then as you've got your hand here, the hand then that is closest to you is going to the shoulder. So you've got kind of like a little crisscross shape. So stand there for me, don't move. That's it, hold it there, good girl. So your position is this, okay? So I'm going to walk it in, so my hand's here, and then I'm wrapping around the shoulder. And then they're going to rotate back into their grip, that's into their back bend. And then you're supporting them just as you're doing a normal bridge off the floor. And then you lower down. Well done, let's try that again, Eve. Ready? So standing up. Making sure we've got nice strong arms, the arms are by your head, all the way up. Nice strong arms, legs a little bit wider for me. That's it, they've got a nice base and strong arms. Closer here, well done. Again, remember, one hand across the back and one hand across here. And we back bend to the floor, all the way down. And hold, and then we lower down. Well done, those are the bridge advances.